We're going to try and scream. We normally scream when we do Zooms together. So get ready. Get yourself a glass of water, a cup of tea, whatever that suits you. Get something, and we're going to be talking. We're going to be having a chat, a conversation, however you want to call it. But I'm hoping that if it's the first time that you're watching this, you finish this and you say, you know what, I need more information, because I do expect you to be able to want to join this amazing opportunity that we're going to be talking about. If you're watching on Facebook, depending on wherever that you're watching this from, please share the video and also ask information. You never know. Knowledge is power. Get to know about it. Even if you don't do anything with it, at least you have the knowledge, you have the information. So we're going to be having a very great conversation here. My name is Matilda Osei. I am a mom of three girls. Thursday is a prom day in my house, and I am telling you, it's not easy here. So I'm a mom of three girls. I'm an entrepreneur. I have my own business as a hairdresser, and I crippled on this business about 4 years ago, and I am telling you, it has been an amazing journey. As time goes on, I'll be telling you more about myself. And I have you can't hear me. That means you need to go and come back in. Something is not right. Because can everybody hear me? It is okay. Yes. Yeah. Thank you. So that means the person who is not hearing me, something may be wrong. I'm not sure what that is. You may want to log out and log back in. Okay. So let me mute everybody so we can start. Okay. So I've got an amazing lady here. Her name is Shirley Hagan, and I want her to introduce herself so we can start. Let's go, my love.
Wow, thank you so much for the invitation. My name is Shirley. I'm a mom of 4. I do a lot of things, and I do a lot of things, guys. A lot of things here and there, and I'm involved in this business for the past 4 years now.
4 years, wow! I think we joined around the same time, right? Okay, so I joined this business on Facebook. How did you get to know about this business?
I got to know about this business on Facebook as well. Social media is powerful, depending on how you see it and what information you want to actually, suck into your energy. I wasn't really a social media person. I go on Facebook here and there. I didn't even know how to even operate the phone properly. All I know how to do is just handle my phone, answer my calls, and maybe post 1 or 2 pictures here and there. And I stumbled across this opportunity. Realistically, I didn't have the opportunity to be on a Zoom like this, or to actually see this opportunity on, somebody talking about their testimony on Facebook like this. I just took a leap of faith, and I wasn't even really looking for the opportunity. I was in love with the products because, that's what I wanted. But as time goes on, I'm here now today. So you guys will get sorry.
Hey guys, so we all got to know about this business through social media. And that's the reason why we go crazy. We do our businesses on the street as well, our workplace, wherever that we are, we do this business. Mm-hmm. But most of us, we found this business on social media, and we think it would be a great idea for you to be on social media and make very good use of it. Because I'm telling you, there's something that we are getting out of this social media. And that's why we come here mostly to talk about it, so you can understand what this business is doing for us, so you can also give it a try. Now, before I joined this business, I was a hairdresser. I am still a hairdresser anyway. So I was working before, about 6 years ago. I was working as a hairdresser. Working as a carer 10 years ago. Mm-hmm. Goodness, the last time I was speaking to my daughter, who's going to be going on the prom, and we were talking because she was very emotional because she's not with she's not going to be with her friends anymore. I didn't get a chance to feel this way, so I didn't understand. So that night, she was screaming like boys crying in the night, and I was thinking, I used to work in the night when I was a carer. What if my daughter was sobbing like this and I was at work? All sorts of things were coming in my mind, and I had a chat with almost 4 hours. I slept in her bed and we were talking, and then I was thinking back, what would I have done if I was working as a carer? My daughter would have been crying in the night and I wouldn't have been there to support her. So when we talk about this business, there are so many little big things that happens in this business for us, and you may be there going through some sort of situation where you think, I wish. You don't have to wish. You can actually start something new today. So as I was working as a carer, I wanted some time off to go on holiday, and then my manager couldn't allow me. And that's the reason why I decided to become a hairdresser. I've been a hairdresser for 9 years now, going to 10 years. And during that time, I was still looking for more. And that is when this business opportunity came along on social media, and I grabbed it. And here I am today. We're talking about in between from there, now, and where we're going. So what were you doing before this business?
Before this business, as you said, I did care job. That time my son he's 16 now. By that time he was little, my daughter was little, and it became too much for me. I had to, stop the care. I did child minding, anything just to bring money into the house. I just love that hustle. I don't want to be that kind of woman that don't have money in her hands. Mm-hmm. And that passed. Now we are doing a family business together, me and my husband, and it's going so well. We started it about 6 years ago, and it's just grown massively. And alongside, I stumbled across this opportunity, and I decided to give it a go. Multiple streams of income is you can't get satisfied with money. Even celebrities, they need money. They still do clothing line. Wow. They do trainers. We all go and buy the trainers. We buy the names and all that. They are making money off you. So if you're on social media, you have to make money off people who will come and buy stuff for you. There's a saying that said, if you really want to make money, you have to be selling something. Something has to be coming in. You have to be selling something. So this opportunity it works around your lifestyle. I would have given thousands of excuses because I have 4 kids in my hands. And when I started this, my little one was just about over a year. Now he's 5, going on 6.
Your business partner.
My business partner, yeah. You can see every time he was on live with me, we did this business together, literally. He loved the business. He loved, having the chewables. He just loved on camera. So, I got him involved, and this business is all about family. You can get all your family involved with the products, all your family can actually have it. So it fits around your family life. If you give yourself excuses, honestly, you won't be able to do it. But if you tell yourself you can do it, you can smash this business. So that's how I just started, not knowing anything. I jumped on this opportunity blind, like a blind woman. I don't know nothing, how to pose, what to say.
Is it your first online and
no, it's not my first. I think it's my third. It's my third one. It's my third one. I don't want to mention names, but this is my third online business. And why I really love this business is the logistic behind it. I don't buy stock. I don't ship products. I don't do nothing. All I need to do is just share the opportunity. The head office does everything for us. All you need to do is just learn about the business, learn about the products, use the products for yourself, love the products, and you have a business you are allowed to have a business in 28 countries without you being there. And how do you get there? Through social media, regardless one way or the other. If you're not doing this business, you are still on social media. So why don't you actually just join and be able to help somebody either health-wise, either financial, whatever it might be. People want to join the community. We have an amazing community. You know, you are not alone. You make friends all over the world. So it's just, you know, stress-free. I know a lot of people say, I'm not a social media person. I'm here. What I said,
we said that they are not social media person. You know, those people who told me they are not social media people, I go on TikTok and I see them talking. And I'm like, okay, so this is not social media. You understand? So before then, you say that you're not a social media person. That's because you have not tried. That's because some of us, we used to have low self-esteem. But then when we find this...
Not really. The thing is that you're not a social media person. If you can go on TikTok and dance and have fun, you can as well have fun with this business.
And
I go on TikTok and I have fun with the business, you know. I go on Facebook, I have fun with the business. You can as well add that your fun with the business included. It doesn't stop you from having fun. No. You know, we all still go on that TikTok that I don't even know how to operate it up to today. I don't know how to do it properly. But I still go there and do what I have to do. So you can, it's just an excuse. You can do the TikToking and do the business and get the extra income. It's the same thing.
It's the same thing, and I think it's the same thing, to be honest, because if you can dance on social media and you can share a picture. That means you can do this business, because that's the same thing that we do. That's the same thing. When you buy something and you really love it, as Olivia will say, I like this, your necklace that you're wearing, you will show exactly where you got it from, won't you? And if you show me, yeah. And if you show me and I go there and I do, I'm a hairdresser, somebody will see my hair. I do hairstyles for a reason, right? So we use our product for a reason. And thank God we're getting a good benefit out of it. So somebody will say, I really like it. This hair, I have about a few bookings on my hair because I wore the hair and somebody wanted it. And that's the same thing that we do on our daily lives. We're telling people where we got our clothes, our earrings, our lipsticks, everything. And as you're doing that, this business is the same way. You just tell people what you're using, how it's helping you, and then that person will go and get it, and you get paid for it. The best thing about it is you get paid in 26 countries. I mean, I have a global business. Exactly. I haven't gone to the back office yet, but as today is 4th, we all know that our pay is already there. You can go and check exactly which country that you have a business there, and then you can see them paying you in pounds and in dollars and changing it into pounds and paying you in euros. You know, you can be here and you can be earning a lot of money through social media in the countries that you've actually physically not been there. So this business opens a lot of supernatural doors for you to be earning out of 26 countries, even though you've not been into those countries before. Now, so since I joined this business, there are a few things that this business really helped me with. One of them is time freedom. As I was saying, I had time to spend with my daughter in the night when she was emotionally wrecked, right? It's like we had a very beautiful conversation that night. If I was not working, if I was not into this business, so time freedom has been one of the greatest things that I've been able to get out of this. Another one is a few people in my family that I really wanted to help. You know, my grandmother, I wanted to help her to get to somewhere before she goes. I was able to help her. Not just that. People will call me. Like today, I got a voice note from one of my team members that I sold a product to. She then became a team member, and she had a kidney problem, right? So she had a kidney transplant, right? And after she had it, they told her she shouldn't use anything at all, and she was always weak. So one day she was there and she said, but this product, Matilda said, is just fruit and vegetable. Why don't I try it? And she tried the product with her medication that she's taking. She said, Matilda, for the past 2 weeks that I have been taking, if I tell you that I'm able to get up in the morning, you will not believe it. But before then, she will go to bed and she will sleep until 2 p.m. Can you imagine? She won't be able to wake up until 2 p.m. But since she started using the product, she's been able to actually get up in the morning. And she had not seen it for over months that they told her not to use any product on top of the medication that she was taking. And when I hear things like that, it gives me that kind of energy to go out there and do more, because I know there may be people out there who may need my support, who may need my products, who may need a lot of things that we're doing. So we do this. That's helped me get that kind of, oh, somebody should tell me the English now. What should I say? It has given me the it gives me that kind of satisfaction, joy, satisfaction that I've been able to help somebody. That person would have been sleeping almost the whole day, but they get up in the morning because I was able to tell them about the products. So I get that kind of satisfaction. I get joy. I am overjoyed when I'm able to help somebody. It's so sad when you really want to help somebody, but you don't have what it takes to help them. So these are some of the things that this product has really helped me. What are some of the things that this business has helped you with?
Business or product? Which one am I jumping into?
Business, please. Fulfillment. Somebody said fulfillment.
Fulfillment. Which one am I tackling? Is the business
tackling? What kind of that the business has done for you?
Wow. You know, the list is long.
It's endless.
The list is quite endless, but you know, if you are watching, what would extra income do for you? That extra £100. Let's start with that. We're not going to talk about thousands, just that extra £100 times 12 every single month.
Yeah.
That will pay your insurance. That can pay your mobile phone bill. That can even do your monthly shopping addition. Because at the end of the day, let's be realistic. Nobody is coming to knock on your door to give you that extra £100. Yeah, or you go and look for a second job. But what if you could stay at home? Possibly, if you have children, you know, you have time with your kids. Especially this country, if the kids are growing. Let me tell you something. Don't think that maybe if your child is 15, 16, they can stay at home and you go to work. That's wrong. That is when they actually need you in the house. You know why I've said that? I was having a conversation with my son. When was that? The other day. Like I said, he's 16. And he told me that, Mom, you don't know that because you are home, I can't do the things my mates are doing because I know you are always in the house, you know. You are always monitoring me, so I can't get away with what they are doing. If I tell you what they are doing, I can do it. Wow. You understand? So what does that tell you? Because my son knows I'm always constantly at home. I check his movement.
What he's doing.
I even have I track their phones. When they're in school, my phone tells me they've arrived in school. When they leave school, my phone tells me they've left school. When they are in the town, my son just came back from the gym because of what I'm doing. He likes going to gym now. The phone will tell me your son is in the gym. When he arrives at home, he'll tell me your son has arrived at home. Because I have that time to actually work. And he knows that I'm constantly at home. So when I give him a time, he makes sure he's at home.
Yeah.
So that alone is a bonus in this business.
Yes.
You understand? If I was going to go out now and work and say he's 16, leaving the house for just 30 minutes to drive to work, a lot can happen in that 30 minutes that he can do without you knowing.
Yes.
We have been teenagers once. Let's be realistic.
Mm-hmm.
But because we were back home, we were scared. Here they can get a lot of, they can get away with a lot of things. Mm-hmm. And that alone is enough to give gratitude for this business.
Yes, it's true.
That alone. Let's forget about the money. That little can confront in me, can confide in me and tell me.
Yeah.
It gives me joy.
It's true. Because some of us go to work and then we come back.
Yeah, I know.
Especially we Africans.
My mom was a nurse. My mom was a nurse. She used to leave me and go to work and come back. She just thank God that she had a good child.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? I could do so many things that she would not know.
Yeah.
My mom would unplug that time we used to use CD, that big cassette to watch movie. She would unplug the wire at the back that we don't watch and go and hide it. We'll go and look for it and come and plug it and watch. And go and remove it. And you know what she does? That's what she can't. She put her hand on the look at why she put her hand on the DVD
and you feel that is hot.
hot.
You were caught red-handed.
I said, my mom will say, you think you guys are wise. It's hot already. So there are so many things that, and one of the
Children
things
can do.
children can do. That's one thing we should put in consideration. And now the technology that is going around, they get so many ideas, which you need to be very, very vigilant. And this business can actually give you that, that opportunity to either not to look for a second job and stay at home and earn that extra income with this opportunity while in front of them. You can get them involved, or it will help you cut down your hours to be around your kids.
Yeah.
So this is one of the things this opportunity has done for me. Aside if you talk about the money, you want to talk about the time freedom and all that, that's amazing. But your kids, your growing kids, they actually need you to be around as they are growing. When they are little, they don't have a problem. I'm telling you, when they hit 12, 13, 14, 15, you think they are growing. That is when they actually need you to be around. Exactly. And if you have little children now, I will tell you that start being serious with this business. Or if you are here, join this business. Build it with them as they grow. When they get to that age, then you don't need to go and look for a job or look for extra income. And you know what? As they are growing to that age too, the demand of them wanting things is also high.
Oh, forget about that one.
Hey, that is so high. They want like this. They want, and they are in hundreds, not tens, not 20.
The last time, 181 trainers.
Hundreds, and if you don't give it to them, what happens? They go through the corners and they start having that idea of selling this, selling that, doing this, doing that.
Yeah.
So that alone, I'm always excited to wake up every single morning and say, I have this opportunity that can give me this. I'm just so grateful. And when you are in this opportunity, it's not just the money. You get the money, you start doing something that will give you another money.
Exactly.
You understand? Mm-hmm. So there's so many benefits that you can actually get with this business.
Yeah.
You just have to see the bigger picture.
Exactly. And that's what you learn from everybody. We have information, we have a community system where people will give you ideas. So you can actually, it's not just coming into the business and just being in the business. The community supports you in so many things. People give so many ideas. I was speaking to one of the team members the last time, and oh my goodness, what she's doing, and she was telling me about it. I'm like, wow, where will I get this if I didn't join the business? So the community also is so good that you can get ideas to do a lot of things. It opens your mind so much.
So much, so much, guys. So just don't even think about it. Tell yourself, what's the worst that can happen? It's actually £50 to join. So what do you lose? What do you lose? £50 can give you a lot. £50 can give you that financial security. £50 can give you that time with your children. £50 can give you a whole lot. So just tell yourself that it's just £50. What have I got to lose? Come and try it for 1 year and see how it goes. If you don't like it, you don't renew your franchise. Exactly. So the business itself is just amazing. The product itself, oh my God. That one, that was the saying of health is wealth. So if you are not healthy, I can't do the things that I'm doing today. You were talking about that lady about kidney failure and the tiredness and all that. That is exactly what I was going through. My one wasn't kidney failure. My one was liver failure. So I was always tired, constantly tired. I was on iron tablets. I was, I don't know how to put that tiredness. So that kind of tiredness, you are too tired and you can't eat. You are too tired, exactly. You are tired, you can't sleep. You are tired, you start forgetting stuff in your head. That was my situation at that time. And I was under observation. I was on iron tablets, constantly doing blood tests, scan for my liver, because when I was pregnant with my son, they found out that I was hepatitis B. I was a carrier. That wasn't a full blood. Every 3 months was on King's College Hospital. You live in UK, that was my second home. Even when I'm pregnant, I still go for my scan. When my when I have my babies, they'll have to give destination for them not to, get what I'm contact the virus. So, I was at a verge of being on medication for life. And when I came across this product, I just bought it because of my tiredness. I didn't buy it for anything. Most people come and say they are medication. They are not medication. Anybody can use them. Nobody's telling you to stop your medication to use these products. They are just basically fruits and vegetables. And I could remember when I was going through this, doctors keep telling me, have more fruits and vegetables. Look after yourself. Eat well. And I'm thinking to myself, what is this doctor talking about? Because I eat. And I'm thinking it's my rice, my stew, the here and there pineapple I'll have, the here and there apple that I'll have, the here and there banana that I'll have. Once in a while you have that grapes and you're thinking to yourself, your brain will start telling you, you eat fruits and vegetables. Yeah, your brain will start telling you, don't worry, you're eating fruits and vegetables. Meanwhile, you haven't really observed yourself to see, are you having it every single day? Are you having it varieties? How are you having it? But you're just telling yourself, I go to Tesco, I go to Sainsbury's, I buy fruits and vegetables, I eat. So what are they talking about? They come to Facebook and start screaming about fruits and vegetables, So, I was telling myself that, what is the doctor talking about? I eat fruits and vegetables. I was even arguing with the doctor in my head. Because I didn't know better, So I said to myself, when I had tiredness, this product gives you energy. I said, what's not to try? Because I've been trying so many things. I've been super drugs. I've bought Metaton tonic. I don't know if you know Metaton tonic. I don't even drink it with spoon. I put it with a bottle straight in my mouth. That's how I want that energy. So when I buy it from Superdrug, I just put it in my mouth. So I don't drink with spoon to measure and see. No way. So all those things, I've tried them and still my energy will just go. Why? Because I was eating well. I was taking good care of myself. There's so many things, going on the inside that you don't realize. You just think because you are walking good, you wake up and you are okay. That's how I was feeling until I did the test and they found out like, hey, something is not right in your body. So I tried the products, I loved it, used it for like 2 weeks. My energy level just went high and I was thinking, what's going on here? I started going to toilets, and because I was on that iron tablets, I was constipated. It was giving me constipation. I was already a constipated person, added to the iron tablets. Sometimes in a week, I don't go to toilets. Yeah. So I started to toilet every single morning. I said, something is happening here. I said, sleep better. Yeah, I said, I sleep better. I said, I went and looked at this bottle. I couldn't see anything there. I was just seeing names of fruits and vegetables, grapes, kale. I was seeing God grapes. And I'm thinking, what is added to this thing? I'm looking. I'm just seeing, labels of fruits. So 2 months I took it. At that 2 months, I was that was the time my consultant was going to prescribe medication for life. Yeah,
I remember that day you came and you were screaming in your car
on live video. Yeah. So when I went after 2 months of taking this, as I said, guys, I didn't buy it for a specific nothing. This is what I was going through. Yeah. When I bought the products, no one knew I had liver condition. Nobody knew nothing. I just bought it because of my tiredness. And aside my tiredness, I got loads of benefits. But I never knew that this product would go on the inside
and
repair my liver gradually. I never knew that. So 2 months in taking the products, I now went to the doctors and I did my blood test as usual. I will do my scan. I will wait for him, wait for the results. Then he will call me in and tell me all about the results. Then when I got in, he looked at me. He said, Miss Seidu, what are you doing? I said, nothing. He said, looks like you don't have medication. I told him, I said, look at that file properly, look at the name on the file before you guys will start mixing my results and
with somebody else's
results. When he told me, I don't know whether I should jump. I didn't know how I was feeling. I don't know, because you know why I was feeling excited and I couldn't explain When he told me that I was going to be on medication for life, he actually told me that I'm going to have side effects.
That's the
Can you imagine? They are giving you medication for something to get better, and you are having side effects.
The side effect is even more than the
and he told me the side effects will give you another medication. So from one medication, I don't know what the side effects will be like. I don't know if that side effects medication will actually suit me. Maybe they'll come and add me another third medication. Do you understand what he's getting? So that's how some people turn up having so many medications for one particular thing that was wrong with you, and they give you that medication, and it has now escalated into something else.
Another thing, yeah. That's true.
You understand? Then you start giving yourself unnecessary illness in your body, and what you do, you go to your doctors and they'll give you that. I'm not saying don't go and take medication from your doctors. Don't get me wrong, guys. I am just saying to you, this is what has happened to me. Fruits actually reversed what was meant to be a lifetime medication, and it didn't get to that.
Wow.
Yeah. So I got there. This story I'm saying is 4 years back. Remember, I started this product 4 years back. And up to today, guys, I haven't been prescribed that medication.
Wow.
And every time I still go for my checkup, and my doctors will tell me, you are doing well. Carry on doing
well. And they change your time from 3 months to 6 months, and sometimes
6 months. So now sometimes I go a year now. When the coronavirus came, it just shut me off. And they don't even bother me anymore because of my condition and my immune system. I used to go for a flu jab. I used to be on the list for a flu jab like this.
At risk.
Yes. I used to be immediately the flu season is coming, I'm getting a text. Go and get your flu jab. I haven't got that flu jab up till today. So what does that tell you? This product has really gone into my system, boosted my immune system, reset whatever that is needed to reset, and I'm now enjoying the benefits of it. So imagine somebody who has a liver condition. When I go to the hospital, you don't want to see the patients. They have face, disfigured face. My face will not be looking like this now. I don't know how my face would have been looking like. You know, legs are swollen. Some of them are in wheelchairs. Lack of energy. They are in wheelchairs because they cannot walk to do the things that they want to do. A whole lot, guys. And I'm just so grateful that I didn't get into that category. So our health is very, very important. Very, very important. And this is just a tip of the ice of the testimony I'm telling you about my family. If I carry on telling you my auntie that has diabetes, my mom that has depression, my cousin that has high blood pressure, my husband that has it, but listen, it goes on, guys. So all I would say to you guys is that don't and tell yourself that you're having enough fruits and vegetables in your system. You need more. You need to start taking care of your health.
That's true.
You do need to start. Don't look at the money. Some people just look at the money. Listen, if something happens to you, 61 pounds is not going to reverse it.
What money?
61 pounds. Yeah, I know. What I'm saying that is that I know a lot of people, a lot of us here, yes, some things are high, this, that is that, things have gone high. But listen, put that on your shopping list, okay? Because at the end of the day, if you're not around, 61 pounds cannot buy a coffin, cannot even do a funeral. 61 pounds cannot revive you when you die or something. You know, 61 pounds is just 61 pounds. If I take 61 pounds to McDonald's with my 4 children, exactly, one day. So 61 pounds I'm just talking about the capsules, not talk about the other one. 61 pounds, if you use 61 pounds and go to the shops, you can buy 30 fruits and vegetables for the whole month. It will spoil.
Yeah, that's true.
It will spoil. Look at the money. Your health is more important. Worth it.
That's true.
When you are healthy, you can do the things you want. You can help the people around you. You can be there for your kids. My children are loving good health. They are very, very active with this because of these products.
Yeah. It's not just about yourself. You know, everything that we're doing, the children are learning, and they are taking things from us as parents. And this is what they see. I remember there was a time I actually I went to the shop and I was like, okay, these kids, I've been depriving them for so many a few things that I'm not buying for them. So I got paid, and I got so excited, and I went and I bought them, this pizza and things like that. So when I came home that day, the shopping is in my car. Then I told my daughter to go and get the shopping, and my daughter went to the car and she goes, "Hey, if this was not in your car, I would never have thought this is my mom's shopping." Because she had not seen me over some time buying this pizza and chips and things like that. So I said, okay, geez, let me just treat them for this week because I got paid. And she was telling me, this doesn't look like your shopping, mommy. So these children are learning. They know your shopping list. They know the things that mommy always wants, and those things that you have been stopping them from eating because you explained to them the reason why they shouldn't eat them. You understand what I mean? I don't. It's not like I don't eat McDonald's. Once in a while, I mean, every Thursday is junk day in my house. But the best thing that we do in the house is eating right and showing them exactly why they should be looking after their health and things like that. So this business has really taught us a lot, how we eat, how we present ourselves, how we grow, how we holiday.
50 pounds has just taught you a lot. Your the way you talk, you present things. If anybody could talk, I'll tell the person that me, come on live with your talk, they will say that, you were very confident. Yeah, a lot of people say I'm a very confident person, but that's a total different thing. For you coming out on live video, presenting something, telling people about
something that will make sense to somebody.
Something it's not easy.
No,
the first day I went on live video with this thing, my phone was falling all over the place. I don't know if the handle wasn't fixed properly or was it my hand that was shaking or what was even happening. But look at you people can agree. It's not just me. People who have stayed in this business for 5-6 years, you have really grown in the business, regardless. This business gives you a whole lot. Don't just think it's just coming to sell fruits and vegetables and make money. There's so many things that you can benefit from this business. The way you relate to your children, so many things. The way you talk to them, the way you present. Listen, let me tell you one of the things this business has actually helped me with. I used to remember that was years back when my son was in primary school. You go for parents' evening and you finish, they talk back, tell you everything. Any question? No question. You say, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, he's doing well, fine. You get up. Now I thought I'll be asking questions like I'm a lawyer.
Because you know exactly what you want.
Yeah, I'll be asking questions like I'm a lawyer. Before I can't do all that.
No. That's
Before
true.
I can't do all that. You guys, if you are in the business now, you are in this Zoom meeting, just reflect back.
It's true.
Reflect back when you started. Yeah, you could be somebody who works in the counter, dealing with people who work, in the hospitals and all that. But if you look at where you started then and now, you can see the changes in that's 50 pounds gives you that self-development.
Yeah.
That you actually pay money, a lot of money to have. Why? Because you have people who encourage you in this business to do more. People who hold your hands. You are going video, you have somebody who can support you. You are in a Zoom, like now that we are here, we have a lot of people.
The first time I did a presentation, I did a presentation like on my pen drive, and I'm like, oh my God, these things are not doing it. I'm a market girl, so I wouldn't have been able to do all this. But this business has given us the opportunity to develop ourselves. Able to stand up for our children as well. Look at the kind of question you can go to your children's teachers and ask. Before then you would have just shut up and just go home.
If my husband is not there, I'll just say, no question. But when he is there, he will not be asking the question, I'll be touching his leg and say, let's go, get up, it's okay. The question is okay. And now I'm the one who will now you could be asking the question. I don't know why you're asking too many questions. Yeah, so these are the things that this business can give to you, aside every other thing. So if you're watching, guys, just jump in. It might be for somebody else across, somebody close to you who would need this business. That is why we are always, advertising the business that join. Some people join, bring somebody in. They are not even in the business. That person will benefit from this business.
Exactly.
So God might use you to reach somebody who actually needs this business, who actually needs this product. We can't do it on our own. Everything in life you can't do it on your own. Your hairdressing salon, you need people to actually run it for you as well.
Exactly, yeah.
So it's not just we are calling you guys to come and just say, come. We cannot do this alone. There are a lot of people out there who need these products for their health.
They may be for you.
I wish I could reach them. But we can't. I cannot do it. So that's why we say you might reach somebody, even somebody close to you, your family member, even you yourself might need this product without even. Yeah. Trust me. We are working now, you say I'm healthy. You start taking this product, something changing your body. You say, what has changed? But then the products were good.
That's what I was saying. There was a lady who used to buy the products, and when all these things happen, she goes, "Oh, I don't think I can be able to afford it anymore." I said, "Okay, that's fine." And I knew the kind of issues that she had. She bought the product. I said, "Okay, that's fine." And then, she stopped buying it for a while. And then when COVID went down and everybody is going back to work, everybody is able to go and do their checkups. I was there one day. She called me, said, "Matilda, can you order my products again?" And I'm like, why? Because I knew that if you're eating good, this is your skin. If you're using a good cream and it's working for your skin, would you stop using the cream? No. You will use it all the time, whether you can afford it or you cannot afford it. You will go and find the money and you go and buy it and use it because you want your skin to look good. So I don't know why somebody is using a product that is helping them inside. And Sister Matilda, can you order my premium capsules and my omega? And I said, why? I wanted to find out. I wanted to be sure the reason why she wants to order it. She said, I went to my checkup and my cholesterol is shooting up again. You know what? I don't know why you stopped, because when you stopped, you were still eating, right? Why would you stop doing something that is helping your body function better? So at the end of the day, she has to come back and
the thing is that, Mr. Matilda, is that a lot of people just think when you use juice flowers, you stop, forgetting that they are food. You understand? Especially people of our color as well. You just think it's a product you just use 1 year, 2 years, you stop. It's something that you need. It's called food. You stop eating food. You stop eating tomatoes that you used to cook stew. Every time you're using tomatoes to cook stew. We're using onions to cook stew. We're using so many things to cook whatever. It's just the same as this product. Yeah. You need it every day in your system. Yes. Every single day you need to fill that cup. Yes, you do. You understand? Because you've used the whole day today. Tomorrow, what are you giving your body again? You still need to feel it, And when you do that, what happens? Your body starts feeling good. You start getting the benefit. You start going. You start, and some people just say, let's stop. Let me just stop. There's a lady who just stopped. And one time she just called me and told me that order all the products. I was thinking, I asked her again. I said, order waiting. She said, order all the products. I said, are you sure? She said, just order all the products, please. Don't ask me questions. I said, how are we fighting? She said, order all the products. Why? Because she's gone back. She's felt the effect of it. She's weighed the both bodies and she's seen that I do need these products. That's why I said you might be watching us now thinking you don't need the products. You use the products. You realize that you needed these products years back. Long time, yeah. But you were telling yourself that you don't need it. Why? Because you wake up every single morning thinking that you are feeling good. But you don't know that your body is breaking. It's like a car. This body is like a car. That's what I've realized. Personally, I just think I take it like I'm paying for my car insurance every single month. You pay for a car that you don't drive every single day. My car, sometimes I don't drive it every single day, and I'll still go and pay insurance on it. Yeah. And to put something in your body every single day, 61 pounds, people find it difficult. Yeah. And it's so sad because you are giving your body food that it needs. And then at the same time, as you're talking about the car, and I'm thinking,
when your car, you're driving your car today, and then you hear your heart click, 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 click. You can actually call work and tell your manager, there's something wrong with my car, I need to go and sort my car out. And people can actually stop going to work and go and sort the car out. And then we're walking in and feeling dizzy, we ignore. Before then, we could walk up the stairs. Now we can't walk as much anymore. We go into our bed and we are not able to sleep all night, even though we are tired. And we don't do anything about it. Yeah, we don't do anything about it. We get up in the morning, we are so tired in the morning, even though we are just waking up from our sleep. We don't do anything about it. We forget that this body needs that. It needs a fuel, and we don't give the fuel to it.
So, and you realize that if your car is spoiled, you can't have peace. If my car is spoiled, it's like something is missing.
Yeah.
If I don't have a car, then I will go and borrow that. If something is wrong with your car, you go and borrow that money to fix that car. But when your capsules are finished, you don't go and get capsules to stop. You say, no, that one is not priority yet. Mm-hmm. Remembering that you can just, you know what? It's let's really take it seriously. We come out and it's just like people just want them to come and buy. Listen, give yourself 2 years. You'll be looking for this product to buy by force, by fire. I'm prophesying.
Jesus' name.
They'll be looking for why we're selling plus. I need this plus. I need it. Look after us, like Sister Matilda said. Our body will be paining us, we'll be having headache, we'll be feeling dizzy. You say, let me lie down and drink paracetamol, let me drink. The next day you wake up with that headache and you are still going to work in somebody's office with that headache. Why? You need that money. But you are forgetting that you need to look after that body.
Yeah. The one that carries you everywhere every day. Wow. Guys, if you're watching this, we've talked about the business, we talked about the product. The business is something that has helped us understand all this. Yeah, somebody can just stop it and they can just buy the product and can just pass by and go. But we are in the business doing it so you yourself can also hear this and be able to look after yourself. So if you're there and you're watching this, please get involved. There are people in your community. There are children in your home that you need to teach them how to run their future by now, whether financially or health-wise. If you don't do this, these children are going to carry on the way you're carrying on. And you're never going to help along the line as a body. So, mission. We have only a few minutes to go.
All right, talking about children that you're talking about, as you said, kids do what you do. Because of what we do at home, running the family business, and I'm doing this, and my kids could see that, I'm always in their life. My son has gone to business. He says he doesn't want to work for anybody. He's doing a business in school. He doesn't want to work for anybody. He wants to do his own business. He's now even involved. He's just still involved in our family business. He does so many paperwork for us.
Exactly.
So you can see, you telling them that you can actually earn money. You don't need to work.
While you're home looking after children and doing
Yeah. So, so many things that you can benefit from this, and so many things you can teach your children. So many things. Not go university where go to office 9 to 5 every day. Yeah, it's good to earn an income from it, but you can do something else aside that.
That's true. Thank you. I was going to ask you your last words. It seems like you've actually said your last word. Okay. So there's that woman. She's at the edge thinking, okay, so, they keep talking. Why should I join this business? In your simplest explanation, why should that person join the business today?
Wow. Is it how many minutes do I have? I need like 30 minutes.
Hey.
Why should you join this business? There's so many things that the why you can join this business. You can join for yourself, you can join for your community, you can join for your kids, you can join for your health, you can join for the time freedom. There's so many things. The list is just long, guys. Don't think about what if. Think about what if I can help somebody? Don't think about what if I can feel, oh, I can't do this, I can't go on live, I can't share this, I can't. There's so many things I can tell you that you cannot, but actually you can. You can. You know, all we are doing is just sharing the health experiences, sharing our stories, sharing our, you know, our experiences, sharing so many things. And when you join, as I said from the beginning, you are not alone. There's so many people that you can actually learn from. So please, 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 if you are watching, join whoever you want to join for. And you're glad you joined this business. Trust me.
It's true.
Yeah.
Guys, you've heard it. Join this business. It helps you develop yourself. It helps with your lifestyle. I mean, I've been in this country for a very long time. I've never traveled out of the country, but I'm telling you, this business has taken me places. So if you're there and you like traveling, this business is for you. If you're there, you're looking for financial freedom, try this business. If you're there, you're looking for time freedom, try this business. If you're there, you're looking for something little to put into a certain or a little investment, join this business. So many ways. You have people back home who are looking up to you, and some of them will blah blah blah. We are not going to help them anymore. They are using whatever. But at the end of the day, there are so many people that you wish that you could help, but because you don't have what it takes, you're not able to help them. Why don't give them a try? Give business a try. It will help you. Now, we have opened our doors to everyone. Give yourself that 50 pounds, pay it off, come and try this business for a whole 1 year. Just 1 year. If you think, we have a lot of people who didn't renew their franchise. They're there. They've tried it. It didn't work for them. They stopped. Yes, but we have a lot of people who are making a life-changing income out of this business too. Which side are you? If you don't try, you know. So give it a try. You know, this business might be able to change your life. It could be that prayer I've been praying long time, disturbing God. I need something. No, I need something. This is the answer. And before we go, we have this amazing event coming on. It's not only for the team members, right? Anybody. If you're watching from whatever social media that you're watching from, especially if you're in UK and if you are in London, don't miss this event. It's going to be an amazing one. We all know it gets to a point where we need to go and do face-to-face. We need to go and see people. You actually want to come in and find out, what is this business all about? Why do they keep shouting about it? Is there something is there somebody that I can see face-to-face and speak to? This business, we have actually opened our doors for anybody who wants to see something different, who wants to come closer for better explanation in this event. So if you're watching, wherever that you're watching from, and come, wherever, just comment down below from and say ticket, and that person will get back to you. They'll give you the link, get your ticket. Actually, we have some information. If you actually buy a ticket and you have a friend, you have a sister, you have a husband that you want to bring them, if you're not in the business and you buy your tickets, I'm hearing bits and pieces that some of the leaders can. If you buy your ticket, we can actually help you get your sister, your brother, or a friend along, so you two can come and view it together. There are some people who went to events with their friend, with their sister, and because went with somebody, because they went with their husband. The husband understood the concept of the business, that it pushed their wife behind the business, and they are getting a lifetime income out of this business. So if you buy your own and you're not in the business, let somebody know so they can get you extra ticket for free, so you can come with your partner, friend, your sister. Me, normally, if I'm doing it, it gives me energy. So that person who is always your cheerleader, bring them along and they can get a ticket for free and you can come to this event. It's on the 30th of July and have a whole nearly 3 weeks to go. So you can prepare yourself, go and book your time off and join the business. If you are in the business and you don't attend this event, I don't know what else you'll be doing here. It's going to be an amazing event. We're all looking for. I'm going to be one of the speakers anyway. I'm going to share how we got into the business, how this business, how fire brought us, and what this business is bringing in future. So please, just come and take it wherever that you're watching it from, and somebody will get to you, they will speak to you, and you can buy your ticket and you can get the extra for free for your friend, your sister, your husband, your partner, whatever. So we can all go and learn together. If you are in the business, you know what to do. Get the ticket and let us go and do this together. So, yeah. So thank you. We can't wait. I know we can't wait. Protocol, I can't wait. Me, myself, I've been looking forward for this so long. I can't wait. So if you're here and you're watching, get your ticket and let's go together. It's going to be an amazing event. Don't miss it for anything. But thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Thank you, Miss Shirley, for sharing your products and business. There's so many things you didn't share. You didn't tell me how when we got to the NMD and EMD and EMDs. And
no, I want them to join and also experience it, because you know, when you talk, they think maybe you are exaggerating. So join, and when you hit the NMDs, then you know how it is.
It's a good feeling. It is a good feeling, and it's like we've gone and we hit something, and that thing everybody can also hit it. What's the point in hiding it? Because when they come, you don't lose anything. So we're all going to earn money. I don't lose anything when you come in. You don't lose anything when you come in. So why don't we all go or come in and enjoy it together? That's the reason why we keep talking. So if you're here and you're watching, this is your opportunity to join this business. Whoever invited you to the Zoom, if you're in here, go and ask them for more information. Or if you still need more information, let somebody to speak to them. It's only £50 to join the company, your own website, and you become a franchise member. You can give your website to as many countries as 26 countries, and you can 28. Ooh, okay. They will go. They will order their product. The company will deliver to their door. You know, that's the reason why I joined this business. The fact that I don't have to go and purchase the product, come and keep it in my house and go sell it. That's the reason why I joined. So if you're there and you want easy going, you want somebody to do the logistics whilst you stay at home and just talk to people, then this business is for you. Join it today. You never know, it might be able to change your life. The simplest business I've ever found. This is my 5th business. This is my 5th network marketing business. This is my 5th opportunity. And I am telling you, this is the best and the simplest one ever. So give
number 5.
Number 5.
When I tell you number 5, you know what I'm talking about. When I see you, I say number 5.
So if you're here, join. It could be your first time, your second one, your third one, your fourth one. As long as you've not joined, you don't know what is here. Come in and give it a try. You never know. God bless you for watching. If you're watching on social media, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to share it. If you want more information, I want more information. Somebody will get to you. They will explain to you how this business works, and you can give yourself a chance to thrive. You never know. Thank you so much, whoever came into the Zoom. I don't know if somebody was invited. If somebody invited you and you don't understand anything and you want more information, let us know. We'll give you information. If you have any questions as well that we can be answered, we will help you answer as many questions as you may have. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to be seeing you again next week with another CEO. God bless you. Bye-bye, Facebook. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming on. Do we have any first timers coming in this?